Hello guys, my name is Victor Bloodstone. Today I will be telling you guys about 6 scary, real and disturbing horror incidents happened in ghost ships. So let's get started. Story 1. The Phantom Crew. In the eerie silence of the open sea, I found myself aboard an abandoned villa, an unsettling ghost ship lost to the passage of time. The ship, its skeletal frame weathered by the elements, floated aimlessly in the vast expanse of the ocean. As I stepped onto its creaking deck, an oppressive atmosphere settled around me. The spectral crew materialized, their ethereal forms navigating the ship with an otherworldly purpose. Through their transparent figures, I witnessed a tragic tale of a mutiny gone awry. The captain, betrayed by his crew, met a gruesome end, and the ship became a floating purgatory for those who had sealed their fate through treachery. The ghostly sailors went about their phantom duties, forever reliving the events that led to their demise. The air echoed with ghostly orders and the clinking of invisible chains. The ship, caught in a perpetual dance between the living and the dead, sailed through the lonely expanses of the sea of Abyssal, cursed to drift for all eternity. Story 2. The Haunting Siren Song. A mist-laden night embraced the ghost ship I discovered, its silhouette emerging from the fog like a phantom from the underworld. As I approached, a haunting melody echoed through the air, the ethereal notes of a ghostly siren that seemed to emanate from the very soul of the ship. The ghostly siren's voice lured sailors to their doom, a song that had led countless vessels astray. Through the mist, I glimpsed spectral figures, men of different eras, drawn by the irresistible call of the ghostly song. Their eyes glazed over with a haunting trance as they succumbed to the allure of the phantom melody. The ship, a vessel of spectral seduction, sailed through the night, ensnaring the living in a nautical dance of death. The haunting siren song echoed across the waves, leaving an indelible mark on those who dared to listen, a melody that reverberated through the corridors of their nightmares. Story 3. The Cursed Cargo. A merchant ship, lost in time and forgotten by the world, carried a cargo more sinister than any manifest could reveal. As I explored its shadowy holds, a malevolent energy clung to the air, a residue of the unholy contents that had turned the vessel into a cursed tomb. The cargo, a collection of artifacts imbued with dark magic, had brought doom upon the ship and its unfortunate crew. A cursed idol, an ancient grimoire, and other accursed relics whispered malevolent incantations that echoed through the ghost ship's rusted corridors. The crew, driven to madness by the cursed cargo, turned on each other in a fit of supernatural paranoia. The ship became a floating prison, its cargo hold a chamber of horrors where the malevolent artifacts sowed chaos and despair. As I explored the haunted vessel, the very air seemed to vibrate with the echoes of the curses that had driven the ship into the realm of the supernatural, a maritime purgatory where the cursed cargo ensured that the torment of the doomed crew endured beyond the boundaries of life. Story 4. The Vengeful Captain. Upon a moonlit night, I encountered a spectral galleona, an ancient warship that bore the scars of countless battles. Its ghostly crew, led by a vengeful captain, patrolled the deck with an intensity that transcended the veil between the living and the dead. The captain's spectral figure materialized on the ship's helm, his eyes ablaze with a thirst for retribution. Through the ethereal haze, he spoke of a betrayal that had cost him not only his life but also the honor of his ship. His crew, condemned to serve in death, became agents of his malevolent quest for revenge. The ghost ship, under the command of the vengeful captain, sailed through the haunted waters with an unstoppable force. Ships that crossed its path were subjected to spectral cannon fire, their crews condemned to join the legion of the damned. As I stood on the deck of the ghostly galleon, I could feel the waves of resentment emanating from the captain, an insatiable desire for vengeance that had bound his spirit to the ship. The haunting echoes of cannon fire and the anguished cries of the condemned crew served as a chilling reminder that the ghost ship sailed not only in pursuit of revenge but also as a harbinger of maritime doom. Story 5. The Abyssal Prison. In the heart of the ocean, I encountered a forsaken submarine, an echo from the depths of wartime tragedy. As I descended into the claustrophobic confines of the vessel, a chilling awareness settled in the air. The spectral remains of a crew, lost to the abyss, manifested in the dimly lit compartments. The submarine had become a watery prison for the tormented spirits, victims of a catastrophic malfunction that had sent the vessel spiraling into the ocean's dark embrace. The crew, driven to madness by the crushing pressure and the icy grip of the abyss, now wandered the submarine's desolate halls. The ghostly submariners, their eyes vacant and haunted, seemed forever caught in a desperate struggle for survival. Their apparitions replayed the final moments before the submarine's descent into the deep and anguished ballet of fear and despair. As I explored the ghostly submarine, I could almost feel the oppressive weight of the ocean pressing against the hull. The spectral crew, forever bound to the abyssal depths, reached out with ethereal hands, their silent screams echoing in the hollow chambers of the haunted submarine. Story 6. The Nautical Necromancer. A phantom frigate emerged from the ocean mist, its sails billowing in an unseen wind. As I boarded the ghostly vessel, an ominous presence enveloped me, the manifestation of a nautical necromancer who had harnessed the powers of the deep to command the dead. The spectral sorcerer materialized on the ship's forecastle, his eyes gleaming with an unholy mastery over the forces of the afterlife. He spoke of a forbidden pact that had granted him dominion over the spirits of fallen sailors, raising them from watery graves to serve in his unholy fleet. The ghost ship, under the command of the nautical necromancer, sailed through the haunted seas with an unnatural speed. The reanimated crew moved with a spectral precision, their forms bathed in an otherworldly glow. As I navigated the phantom frigate, I could sense the malevolent energy that permeated the veil of the lingering essence of dark rituals performed by the nautical necromancer. The ship, caught in the thrall of unholy forces, became a floating abomination, a testament to the twisted fusion of maritime sorcery and the restless souls of the deceased. Each step on the ghost ship brought me closer to the heart of the necromancer's malevolent power. The haunting whispers of the reanimated crew and the eerie glow of their spectral forms served as a chilling reminder that some captains, even in death, continued to chart a course of terror across the haunted seas. If you liked the stories, then consider liking the video and subscribing my channel, as it would motivate me to make more videos for you guys, and thank you for watching this video.